In this video, I'm going to show the effect of orbit on the Z5 and how it's different from rotation and rotation offset. So with rotation and rotation offset, we kind of get an orbiting kind of an effect. Well, orbit over here, that's standalone and separate from rotation, maintains the XY orientation of the image that's being projected. So let me get rid of that, and recenter rotation offset, and if we go to orbit, and we have to enable it through the hold switch, turn that on, and center this, the rate potentiometer when it's in the center is stopped. Now we can see what orbit's doing. It's maintaining the X and Y orientation while moving the image around the center. Now this, similar to the other rotations, can come back to the center and then go back in the opposite direction, and can go up to a fairly high rate of speed. And this can also be switched to a square wave. And by adjusting the size, different effects can be created. And the X to Y, Y to X is similar to what we saw over here on the Z rotation, where it will change direction without having to change the position of the potentiometer. And once again, this can also be frequency modulated from LFO1. That is hardwired to LFO1. So if I change that back to a sine wave, what we can do is we can also add rotation to the image while it's orbiting. And even add rotation for X, or some combination therein. So that's how orbit is different from Z rotation with adding rotation offset. It maintains the orientation of the image, whether it's an internally generated image or an externally generated image. And that covers the effect of orbit.